guys, I am Rebecca and these are my reviews, and today I have a whole stack of dupes for you. These are all from a company called Ccolor Cosmetics, and I have talked about them before. I did kind of a get ready with me style video where I talked about some of the other dupes from this company, and then they sent me a whole bunch more. So one of the ones that I talked about in my previous video was the Around the World palette, which is a dupe for the Urban Decay, whoops, that's backwards, Born to Run palette, which I do happen to own. Of course, I don't own the dupes for any of the other ones they sent me, but as far as these two go, I think that it is a fair dupe and the quality of the eyeshadows is fantastic. I have been using these and loving them for several weeks now. They also sent me a couple of sticks. So this one is like a blurring stick. They call this the Pore Filler Stick. I have something similar from Milk Makeup, but it does have different ingredients. This works the same way, you know, you just kind of smear it on your skin and it kind of blurs and fills lines and pores and stuff. And I like it, but as far as the ingredients are concerned, I do prefer the Milk Makeup one for this. This Holograph Stick is, let me just swatch it for you on my hand, because it's a really pretty color. It just looks terrible on me. At least on my face, I don't know. I put it on and I'm like, oh, that's unflattering. I feel like it's the kind of thing that I would like to wear on my lips, and I have tried it on my lips. But if you love this sort of rainbow purpley kind of glitter stick, this is a lot of fun. When you blend it out, I feel like it doesn't maintain that same intense glow, you know, it kind of mutes out a bit, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, but that's basically, you know, these two products. Okay, so let me show you the eyeshadow palettes. Okay, so I already showed you this one in a different video, and I will link that video in the description box so you can check that out. Let me show you these ones. What I used on my eyes today is this Frost palette. I love the color scheme in this. It's got a lot of like lavendery hues, but some warm colors, some rosy pink tones, and then you've got like this beautiful gold. This white shimmery color is intensely shimmery. I have it like on my brow bone and my inner corner, and it's just very shimmery and beautiful. I love this palette. My other favorite is probably this one. This one is Whimsical, and there's like foundation on the front of it. I have been using these for weeks, and again with those beautiful lavendery tones that I love so much. I really like cool tones on me, but I dabble in the warm tones every once in a while, and I always appreciate when palettes like this do have a few warm colors. Look at how pretty that palette is. It's so lovely. It just reminds me of spring with all those little like floral colors. This one, and you will probably recognize some of the dupes. I don't necessarily know all of them for sure, but this one is, like a Ccolor Cosmetics dupe, and I think it's even called like Birthday something. Anyway, this is a fantastic palette. All of these palettes range from like $10 to $15. Some of the bigger ones, like this one, is gonna be $15, and then the smaller ones are like $10. And they do have free shipping on their website if you spend more than, I believe it's $9.99. So, you know, buy a palette and you get free shipping. So anyway, look at these fun colors. This blue over here is my absolute favorite. It's just so pretty. It's shimmery and gorgeous. And this color right here, I actually have a lip gloss from the same company that kind of looks like this, and it's my favorite. It's just this really pretty, interesting kind of a lip gloss that I just think is, you know, flattering. And I didn't expect it to be. And then we've got some more warm tone palettes. I haven't used this one yet. Again, see, I don't usually reach for the warm tones, and this one has a lot of like the orangey types in it. You know, a fair amount of browns, some neutrals. It's got some mattes, some shimmers, and they all have mirrors in them, which is nice. This one is Bronze, which has those kind of, you know, naked palette. Sorry, everything is falling out. But I mean, very pretty colors, especially if you do go in for those warm tones. And it has some interesting, like this greenish one in the middle here is really pretty. I do like that one. I should use this palette because there's actually a lot of colors in here that I would really like. And then, oh, and it came with this brush that fell out. And their brushes are really nice. You know, I mean, they're soft and good shape, a nice, you know, they don't feel like super janky brushes or anything. This one, the Peach Royal, I think they have a couple different peach ones. And this one also came with a brush. This one has a blue brush, but it's basically the same as the other one. And this palette I have used. It has some fun greenish colors in there. This blue, it's a matte blue that is so much fun. I love me some blue eyeshadow. And then I have two that look like the Too Faced palettes. I have the Soft Natural and the Matte Natural. And you can see the lacy pattern on the actual shadows that, you know, like pressed into it or whatever. And it's just such a pretty wearable palette. I love these palettes because they are compact, they have a nice mirror in them, and anybody could use these colors. You know, they're just very easy to use for a nice natural look. And then the matte one is obviously very similar, but with all matte colors. The other one does have a couple shimmer shades in it. Aren't those just so pretty? And the quality across the board has been very even. You know, sometimes even with like your big name companies, you'll get different palettes that behave differently. And as far as I can tell with these, they all seem to be really good quality and have good pigment, good blendability. I've really been enjoying all of these. Oh, and then this one, the Fantasy Glow Kit. This is highlighters. Look how fun those are. Some of these are more wearable, some of them are more fun, like this purple one. And it's not fully purple, it's got a lot of pink in it, so it really actually is quite flattering. The white one is good for certain things, but you know, you have to be careful with those kind of colors. I really like these kind of buttery colors down here. I think they're so pretty. And then I've used these kind of pinky toned ones as like a blush topper several times. So I've just been loving these. So anyway, I will leave all of the information in the description box. If you guys would like to see any of these palettes in use, definitely let me know. I would love to do that for you. And again, I will link that other video that I did using these. I've just absolutely been loving all of these, and they're so inexpensive. So if there is something that you've been eyeing, you know, maybe like the birthday one from Kylie or something, you can be like, oh, hey, look, it's only $15. It's Ccolor Cosmetics. And it's beautiful and lovely and wonderful and usable. And I love it. That is that. Definitely check out the description box for all of that information. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Ccolor Cosmetics, for sending this little bundle to me. I've been having so much fun with it and getting lots of great looks out of these palettes. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!